starts with blood. Yeah, the image of it trickling down the back of my eyelids. Trickle becomes a stream.
Come on, make it! Make it! Make it!
But then the blood is in red.
That is fucking wild.
It's black, 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 black. It's black, 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 black. The blood isn't red anymore.
Oh, we got a real roast master in here. Chief Bird, look at that. Someone just confirmed your ranking. Bitch level, expert.
Flip that. Please, for the love of God. He just said my bitch level is expert.
So how does it feel?
That's so good.
It's like this thing living inside me telling me what to do, saying I have to kill. Not leaving me any choice.
Can't believe you're like this.
A lot of people feel like they want to kill somebody, but I have to follow through.
I follow through and I don't have a dark passenger. So how does it feel?
Feels like my head is gonna explode.
You can't co-opt goon and turn it into jacking it. It's not the same. I just Googled what gooning is. That's exactly what it said.
It's black, 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 black. The blood isn't red anymore.
No, so somebody moaned, right? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I lean around the corner and somebody goes, oh, you're getting just excited. And the dude that did it goes, you're getting excited by a dude. And I was like, how you know I don't get excited by dudes? Like, shit, I might got my butt plugged up right now.
I don't fight him. I don't want to. He's all I've got. Dark passenger. As much as I want to be here with you, my dark passenger really wants to be somewhere else.
No soup for you.
Now? Yeah. It got unassigned from my mixer somehow. Mike's still muted. I know. I was actively trying to fix it. Wow. Hello. Good morning. What's up, handsome? Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good day, sir. I had to go make myself a little burrito shell with hot sauce in it. I'm super hungry. But I was like, I'll eat after the stream. And then, thank you for bringing that up. It's out of like $1 billion. Whew, the drawing is tonight. Oops. I spilled fucking sauce on my shirt. Son of bitch. Purchase lottery tickets via an app, huh? I've never heard of such a thing. I wouldn't trust it. I should build an app that claims to be doing that. And it's just fake. There is so much sauce in this. I fucked up. Huh. Like 5 of my coworkers all play this casino slot machine gambling game from their phones on break and while we're at work and shit. It's based out of China, pays out real money. and they don't pay taxes on that shit. And I'm like, not me. Mm-mm. One of my coworkers comes in from break every day. And he's like, I just rolled 600. And I'm like, that's fucking great. Let me roll fucking 600. No. There's too much chance for fraud. I'm not going through fucking another situation like we're currently in. They could just pay off the people that run the fucking app. They claim too much chance for fraud now. Yeah, because they don't like the way the results go. That's the only reason they claim fraud. I mean, the fucked up part is the person that committed fraud during the last election came out after the election was over and said that he committed fraud. And that would be Elon Musk. He flat out admitted that he paid people off and did all this shit to get Trump elected. He's like, if he doesn't win, I'm going to prison. He actually said that. I could probably find the fucking video of him talking about it. He's the one that posted it to his own X account. I mean, they got caught for fraud the first time Trump won. The shit was rigged by fucking Russia. There was a whole investigation. It was proven, like there were documents and transfer of finances and all this shit. And then he doesn't win in 2020 and he's like, it's rigged. And it's like, no, nobody fucking likes you except for your cult. And a lot of them are starting to not like you. I do like the video of him sleeping in the Oval Office during like a thing, and then he farted and woke himself up. That's pretty good. I like that video. I was looking something. Oh, right. I have to start the category widget. Or not the category widget. That is still not working. Sadly. Hustle got it to work on his end. I looked into it, and it turns out that Twitch changed a bunch of stuff in their back end on how things are written, and yeah, it's dumb. So I updated my script for it, but it still didn't work, and then Hustle looked into it, and he found more information, so he sent me stuff on that, but that also didn't fix it. So I have to, I don't know, rewrite the whole thing to dump a bunch of shit to tell me what's broken. And then hopefully I can fix my category widget. I am, however, testing my own multi-chat currently and event feed, so we'll see how those go. I built those over, the last couple days, and I think I've got everything wired in, except for like Kick and TikTok. I'm still trying to grab TikTok events. Anyway, I'm gonna read the chat and stop talking, or at least give us online voting like they have in Estonia, Switzerland, France, Canada, the Philippines, and India. Yeah, I don't know. I like voting the way it is. I don't mind it at all. Like I don't trust shit here at all. And the fact that I have to go somewhere and give them like my driver's license to vote, I'm pretty okay with that. which I'll get into something else that has to do with that in a minute. You heard about this hiding in the catering truck to trick the assassins from getting him on his last flight home from overseas? No. But they should have. Yeah, they did a lot of API updates. Yes, they did. Good morning, Ravenous. Hello, hello. At doctor's appointment, getting blood work, I guess, and neck imaging ordered. Well, that doesn't sound too fun. You're on my phone in purse, though, for now. Be back soon. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so... Here, you guys want to see these? The multi-chat isn't coming through over a black screen, and I forgot to cut out the header from the doc. The header and the footer. I have to cut it out of the runtime, which is easy. I've done it on like every browser source I've created. I just forgot to do it on these. I could actually add that in right now if I wanted. But yeah, so I built an event system that will populate fuck you ads, any event that triggers, as well as a multi-chat widget. Ravenous, spin the wheel. Yes, cool. It works. So, yeah, I'm gonna replace. Well, when I break down my OBS and rebuild all of it, which I'm kind of looking forward to and kind of not at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna use my own multi-platform feeds because they work the way I want them to. Yeah, so the country that said they were gonna pew-pew him was threatening to pew-pew him on his last international visit. So to fool them, he used the catering truck to sneak off the plane and sneak onto another plane. Onto another place? I'm guessing that meant plane. Or sneak to another place. Whatever. And they apparently did another switch once he got over United Kingdom airspace. I'll send you a video of it on TikTok. Oh my god. I wouldn't believe it anyway. They make all that shit up. They made up the other attempts on his life. You know how I know that? Charlie fucking Kirk. For one. For two, the first attempt on Trump's life, the dude was on top of a fucking shack on the property right next to Secret Service agents. And nobody saw this guy post up, pull out a rifle, and just start aiming down the skull. I don't know if you've ever like seen anyone shoot a rifle or done it yourself, but you don't just pull that out and pew and end up hitting right next to somebody that you're aiming at. Like, you gotta line that up. There's wind conditions. You gotta, fucking adjust your sight and everything. There's There's a process behind it, and it takes a minute. Anyway, it's just my own conspiracy theory, I guess, except for people took pictures of the guy setting up and the agent standing next to him, and there was video of it and all this other stuff. Conspiracy theories. What do I know? Also, there's no wound to his ear. There wasn't a wound to his ear like 2 weeks later, and I don't know if you know anything about ears, but they don't heal like the rest of your body. Like if something gets cut out of your ear, it's just gone forever. And like, yeah, you could have surgery and replace that piece, I guess, maybe, but that would leave a mark. There would be some visual sign that a thing happened. There was nothing. But it worked. I mean, as soon as that happened, I said, fuck, he just got elected. Which is really too bad. I wish the people that were just totally fucking obsessed with him actually gave a shit or paid attention to shit. Like the fact that the first time he was in office, he didn't do a damn thing he said he was going to do for the country, and in fact just made his cronies like billions of dollars. Like for 4 years after that, they were going through the expenses that he like produced while he was president. He was purchasing things from friends of his that made things for like 9 times cost. So parts for planes, like weapons and shit for the military, stuff that, let's just say it cost $1,000. He was way fucking overpaying them, made them a shit ton of money. But they also funded super PACs to, like, you know, get him elected. They came back and did it again. Like that's what he does right now as president. All he's doing is producing a bunch of stock manipulations. He's just doing things and helping people fucking insider trade. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, all the things he said he was going to do for the people, he hasn't done any of them. He's done all the things he said he was going to do to the people, just none of the ones for the people. Also, like, all of the, you know, end the wars, no new wars, all that shit. Total fucking lies. Immediately tried to pick a fight with Canada, Greenland, like a bunch of our allies, as well as starting a war in Iran over something that didn't exist until he started the war, and then he claimed that's what started the war, and it's fucking dumb. It's just so stupid. It's like the Twilight Zone and Idiocracy had a baby, and that is our reality. It's totally fucking weird. And sad. I don't like it. What's up, Pitster? Good morning. Yeah. The reason the other one failed is because they were planned by him. For sure. Yeah. The comments were like, why he doing so much to hide? Because he planned the other ones. It does seem anytime his numbers go down or he needs a distraction from something, someone tries to pew-pew him. Yeah. Like, exactly that. He admitted to controlling his biggest super PAC. Yeah, he's a huge con artist. He is. Just watch anything he ever like talks about. There's a whole documentary about him, as well as actual footage of him talking about this whole principle and his mentor and all of that shit. He never tells the truth. It's a thing. He just denies to the end. And now, with like video being as prominent as it is and everything being recorded, my favorite was the most, well, it's not the most recent, but one of the recent ones where somebody called him out for saying something and he's like, I never said that, because that's just who he is and what he does. Always says whatever you're saying is a lie. Like that didn't happen. That's his go-to. So they played him the video of him saying it. It's like, bitch, that shit's on the internet. It exists everywhere. And then, you know, he's like, it was probably AI. It's so dumb. And like the biggest thing for cases of that is all of these people that he's like, I don't know who gave them that deal, or I don't know who elected that person, or I don't know who supported them. And it's always him. Like the deal with Canada. There was a huge thing when he was like, we're going to fucking tariff Canada, all that shit. And they're like, why would you do that? We have a free trade with Canada. And he's like, well, the deal right now is terrible. I don't know who made that deal. It's a bad deal. Cut to, like, you go back to fucking 2017, I think. Maybe. Could have been 2016. He made that fucking deal. It was his deal. Is this a bad deal? All these people fucking that everybody ate. The biggest one right now, Anthony Fauci. Like, you can look up clips during COVID of Trump praising Anthony Fauci and saying he's a great guy, he's doing a great job, you know, like fully going to bat for him. And then cut to, he's like, dude's a fucking loser. I don't know whoever endorsed that guy. And it's like, you did. You did. And all of the fucking supporters of him right now crying about Anthony Fauci taking the fifth. That means he's guilty. Do you know how many times Trump took the fifth? Like, in all of his court cases, which are like mind-blowingly a lot. Yeah, it's insane. But then again, you know, he would just lie anyway. He doesn't even have to take the fifth. He would just perjure himself because nobody's going to do anything to him about it. The fucking Twilight Zone.
No soup for you.
Steve, welcome in. Hello. Anyway, that's I'll never talk politics on my stream. It's kind of a thing, but you coxed it out of me. That's how you pronounce that, right? Oh, Steve, how you doing today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. You know what? While I'm sitting here doing things, I'm gonna add this You know what? Why would I do... just make it easy on myself and just copy that and paste it. Tools. Multi-chat feed and tools. Multi-platform event. Spell it correctly, dipshit. Event, what the fuck did I name that? Feed. Dummy. I should have known that. Multi-chat feed, multi-event feed. And get rid of that, or it will break, and get rid of that, or it will break, and commit. There. Now I don't have to worry about the header and footer being in either of those things. Hanging in there. Lots of things unlocked. Yeah. Have you seen the loyalty system I built? I don't know when the last time you were here was. I'm sorry. Drag this window over here. So, I built an entire loyalty system. I'm afraid to zoom in on it because the last time I zoomed in on something, it crashed OBS. But this will be public soon, so any content creator, streamer, probably streamer, can use it. You can set up rules for, you know, how many points are given for certain things, like everything. Right now, Twitch and YouTube. YouTube isn't working, which is kind of bothering me because, well, I put work in. I dumped the entire payloads for every single event type from YouTube. I think I messed up the C# in StreamerBot, to be honest, which is probably exactly what happened. So I just have to take a look at that, and I haven't yet. I dumped all the payloads for Kick yesterday, and today, yes, dumped entire payloads, not loads. Okay? You can set multipliers and bonuses for everything. It's pretty robust. I like saying that word. And then there's two versions of the leaderboard. One is a browser source, which you can just copy this and then put it in your stream so you can... I haven't dropped loads in years. I'm dropping loads all over this house. No, so you could put this on your stream and have it as a source so people can call it, see it, check their balance, see who's in first. Chrissy's dominating. Kels's is actually pretty close behind. Ravenous would be up there, but she spent a bunch of her points. My bot, I need to get off of here because my bot shouldn't be allowed. You got all of these points for follow history. That's the achievement system at play. And then there's a public leaderboard web browser version where you can sort by any metric you want, search viewer, all of that. And then if you click a user in it, it'll actually open their profile, show what achievements they've unlocked. It'll show any community they're part of that is using my loyalty system. So when this goes public, the more creators that use it. Hey, it's me. What good timing, Issues? Hello. The odds of that are uncanny. I should just open this every stream and see if you pop in. Yeah. What was I saying? The more people that end up using this, the more cards can populate in people's profiles. So every single community that somebody is a part of will show down here. Like, this is my community card in Chrissy's profile. And then if like anybody else streamed it's witchcraft, I was summoned. Nice. I'll keep doing it. Yeah, then those cards would show below this. And I might want to collapse this so that the achievements have to be like expanded, because they're like, I have a lot, and then if other people have a lot, this page would just run forever. There might be a better way. I'll figure that out later, though. Right now it's fine. I'm not worried about it. But I think it's going to be pretty cool to just put out there for people to have the community profiles thing. And then on top of the leaderboard, multipliers, bonuses, and rules, there's the viewer database, which is kind of a whatchamacallit. And you made this? Yes, I've been working on this for like 3 weeks. I've been working on this for quite a while. I've been planning it since May. And then I actually started building it 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I'm going to be sending all the streamers I know this thing. Dope. Love it. Right. And I get excited when I make a new HTML music player for my stream. You should. That's awesome. You should be excited anytime you create anything. This is a admin database. So the only people that can view the viewer database are the people that own that loyalty system. This would be different for every single person that uses the loyalty system. This is mine, so it tracks every user that comes in, all of their metrics, so I can see how many points everybody has. Screw Nutty, I'll make my own. Yeah, nice. I mean, I like Nutty, so not Screw Nutty, but Screw Nutty's stuff. I'll make my own. I still use some of Nutty's things. I do. The music widget was made by Nutty. And then there's some channel point rewards. And I might use his plugin that he built to change broadcast information to multiple platforms, depending whether or not that will allow me to also change like Kick and stuff. I do too, chat. Yeah, I built my own. I'll show you that in a second, actually. I mean, you've seen the one that's right above my camera right now. But I also just built an event feed and multi-chat dock for OBS. Because for some reason, everybody else that does it, they don't support YouTube emotes. And they're missing things that I want in a multi-chat. So I just built my own. Although there are things I still have to see if mine will handle. I think it will, but I actually can't remember if anybody ever triggered like 7TV or BTTV emotes. I know that I wrote language in the script for it to handle those, but I can't actually recall if my shit does, in fact, handle them. So, anyway, metrics. Here, I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. You can see everybody's point balance. You can see what they've spent, how many chat messages they've sent. all of this stuff only takes account after the loyalty system was created and implemented into somebody's channel. So gift subs given, received, bits cheered, donations, super chats, and subscription months on YouTube. Like, you'd have to have or actually, subscription months is for Twitch. Yeah. It'll show how long somebody's been subscribed. This one and follow age will populate from historical data because Twitch allows that. They do not allow you to access historical data for bits, donations. Well, donations don't come through Twitch, so that makes sense. Gift subs, given or received. It's kind of whack. Watch streaks definitely works. That will backfill because when you share it, it takes the highest number. What I'm curious to see is if somebody has like a 70 stream watch streak and then they lose it and then share a 3 stream watch streak, if it will replace the higher number with the lower number. I don't know. Nobody's done it. You can manually adjust point balances for people. This status and roles doc automatically toggles for what somebody's user level is in your channel. So if somebody is a subscriber and a VIP, those values automatically turn on. And they automatically turn off when somebody is not. So if I were to say ban Ravenous, no, I'm kidding. I won't do that. Recent transactions and activity timeline show everything somebody does. So it shows that you unlocked these achievements and the points you earned for them. And this shows every chat message somebody sends in the channel. And then, the achievement system, which is the next window I will show, I have to learn to create controls like that. Yeah. Just Google it. Just ask Tom from MySpace. That's who did all my stuff. That's not true. Fucking name drop. Yeah. Tom's a goat. Tom was the shit. He fucking made MySpace, dude. And then you know what happened when MySpace started dropping? Tom was just like, all right, man, I'm out. He was cool with it. And Tom was building one of the biggest things to ever happen. It was like the first social network of that scale, magnitude, everything. MySpace was first. And he wasn't like a fucking huge douchebag bent on like psychotic bullshit like Mark Zuckerberg or, Elon Musk or fucking everyone now. They're insane. Tom stayed on the top 8. It was a top 7. And I don't know if I kept Tom in mind. I don't think so. I'm surprised no one has tried to bring it back. MySpace still exists, but it's owned by somebody else, and it's not what it used to be. And I was very sad. I went to myspace.com to try and go into my old profile so I could retrieve some things that would be very meaningful to me. Conversations I had with people that are no longer with us, pictures of myself with people that are no longer with us. They changed the entire back end too, so my whole profile was different. Like I custom wrote my profile page on MySpace because it allowed you to write your own HTML for your page. I loved that. that was incredible. So I did it. I took full advantage of that. Official social network. And everyone makes a big deal about Facebook. But that's only because Facebook dumped a ton of money into publicity. Yes and no. I think people made a big deal about Facebook because, well, it started off very private. Like, you had to go to certain places, certain schools. You had to be invited to join. It was restricted. You know, Facebook wasn't always like it is now. Mark Zuckerberg lost his fucking mind. Although he probably never had it. And now he's just a huge douche. I mean, he was a huge douche then too, but now Facebook is full of it. All of these social sites that are like, we support free speech are... No. They support disinformation and misinformation, and they promote it, and that is wrong. It should not be allowed. They get rid of their teams of people that are for safety and security and fact checking and all of that shit. They just fired all of those people from Facebook, X, all of that shit. They're like, we'll just let the community do it. And it's like, no, you should not be allowing people to mass produce misinformation or disinformation. Like, it should be immediately corrected. Like, either taken down or a fucking notification right on it that says, this is inaccurate. This is a lie. This was made up by a tool. Like, whatever you want to put on there. It just shouldn't be allowed. You know? Like, news studios should be held to the same thing. And when journalism was still held to a standard and a code of ethics, they were. You could get fined, sued, shut down for reporting things that were fiction. And now, nope. Or you still get fined and then you just stop calling yourself a news network, like Fox, who got sued and just decided, well, now we're an entertainment company. We're not a news thing. Fucking losers. Yeah, I was on Facebook back when you needed an invite code. Me too. Yeah, MySpace got me into HTML. I was taking classes for HTML in junior high school. And I never really thought I would do anything with them back then. Like, at all. We built web pages and did stuff in the classes. And then, yeah, when I realized that you could alter your whole shit on MySpace, I was like, oh my god, I can do stuff. I docked a music player. I put background music that played. Eventually, MySpace made that a thing, but I did it first. I actually don't know that I was the first. I'm sure somebody else had the idea too, but I don't know that person. So, in the world as I knew it, I was the first person that gave his MySpace page background music and a little MP3 player. It was right underneath the top 7. I also changed the background, the colors of everything. It was fucking great. It was incredible. I miss MySpace. Tom would have never pulled some bullshit like this, man. Where the fuck is Tom? I need to post that on X. Where did Tom go? We need him back. I want to see Tom get into a ring and beat the shit out of Mark Zuckerberg, dude. Fuck that guy. Although Mark apparently pays MMA fighters to train him, so Yeah. Hey, Mark. This message is for Mark Zuckerberg. You want to do a Rocky? I am a veritable nobody, and you are like Apollo Creed. So you let me know, and I will gladly get into any ring, octagon, steel cage, freezer, dumpster, abandoned warehouse in the middle of nowhere, wherever the fuck you want. I'll kick the shit out of you. I don't like you. I'm just being honest. I think you're a total douche. I can't wait to see the movie coming out as a sequel to The Social Network that just, shows everybody what an asshole you are. Okay? Love you.
Wow.
Tom from MySpace is 55. Get the fuck out of here. I hate the ads on Facebook. They are made to look like posts. They don't have to be so big. I don't know anything about them. I closed my Facebook in 2019. And I have logged back in 3 times since then. Once was like 2022 or 3. And then, yeah, actually it was only twice. The other one was 2024 or 5. I don't even remember why I logged. Oh, yeah, I do. It was 3 times. It was once on purpose, and the other 2 were because I kept getting emails saying my Facebook had been reactivated, which only happens when you log in. So I thought somebody logged into my Facebook. But then when I went to log in, that's when it got reactivated. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. See, they're shady. They are some shisty bitches. They're like, oh, you want to drop Facebook? And then every time when you go to deactivate your Facebook, they're like, why are you doing this? And every single time I said the same thing. Because you are a bunch of fucks that allow people to spread misinformation on your site like it does not matter. There is no moderation or censorship towards keeping things honest and factual, whether it be from just random ass people, the media, or like huge political pages. Like they could just say and do whatever they want. And I wanted nothing to do with it. Same reason I'm not on X as much anymore. I'd love to deactivate that, but I still like to stay in contact with people that I would not normally be in contact with because they are not on any other social platform. And I've had a lot of really nice interactions with a lot of good people through Twitter, and I don't want to lose like that history. Like Tony fucking Todd, man. Rest in peace. Loved that dude. Seriously. He was a great guy, and I miss him. Fuck X. And I begged Twitter not to sell that shit to fucking Elon Musk. Man, now I'm sad. Somebody cheer me up. Achievements. I'm just gonna go right back into talking about my whole loyalty system here. I programmed an achievement engine into the whole thing so you can create your own achievements. It's just like Steam or PlayStation or Xbox, whatever. You name an achievement, give it a description, make a category, set a rarity. The sort order is what order it shows up in the actual list. And then you can turn it on or off. So if you want to have something on temporarily, on or off. I'm just trying to make that make sense because some people would be like, why the fuck can you turn it off? Because if you only want it active on Saturdays, Thomas, then you'd want to turn it off. Bitch. Hidden. This will hide it entirely. So nobody will ever see it. They don't know it exists until they unlock it. Mystery placeholder. That's like seeing a hidden achievement on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, where it says hidden and doesn't tell you what it is. Mystery. Show progress. That's just so if there's a calculation, like you have to send, like, you know, the dummy shit here, 100 chat messages, and you've sent 30, or 35 in this case, it'll show your progress underneath it. Sweet. Unlock requirements. There are a lot. Metric thresholds. That's anything in this list. It's a lot. And then there's event counts, which is like how many times you trigger an event. Don't ask. Follow age. Single event value. So if you do something once, you get the achievement. And then manual unlock, which is just the owner of the loyalty system has to manually give you that. Stop it. Nice.
You lose!
Good day, sir. Then the rewards that you can give based on an achievement unlocking, you can give them points. You can give them a title, cries. You can give them a badge. You can give them a temporary multiplier. And you can trigger a streamer bot action. Now, when the achievement unlock alert plays on my stream, that is not this. There is a default achievement unlocked action built into the script, so all you have to do is create an action named loyalty dash achievement unlocked, and whatever is in there will automatically happen when somebody unlocks an achievement. However, there's also this, where you can do other things, like, I don't know, jism confetti all over the screen with an air cannon, or play a big sound, change camera angles, you know, whatever. This is just a separate thing. Yeah. We can jism on the screen? No, because I have never set that up, but you can jism on Nutty's screen. He has a channel point reward for that, you know, it's a thing. Seasonal availability. You can make achievements that will only happen from and to a certain period of time, like this one that I just created for the release of Halloween the game, which happens, for me, September 4th. The game comes out September 8th. Friday, September 4th, it unlocks for me, and I will be playing that shit for at least 2 straight days. I don't know if it'll all be on stream, but I'm going to play the absolute shit out of it. Actually, isn't that Labor Day weekend? It is, which means I don't have to work Monday. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit, that also means I need to adjust my plans for the state fair because I'm not going when this comes out. So anyway, on September 4th, between the hours of 8:30 a.m., which is a half an hour before my stream actually starts on a Friday, and I think I went till 4 p.m. for this. If you send one chat message, you unlock that achievement. You can never unlock it after that. It will be locked forever. ever. You also get 19,780 points. 1978. I put a 0 after it because who the fuck cares about 1,900 points? 19,000 points. That's decent. And you get a 4 by multiplier on points for the first half of the stream. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for like the loyalty system. There is this transactions and history thing, but that's admin only. That just shows a breakdown ledger of like everything that happens in your stream. So every person, what they did, all of that, you can search by everything. It's all there. It's a very it's fucking good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like the planning stage was a lot, and the back end work alone took the longest because I really didn't want to fuck anything up. So I was quite thorough, and then I slowly started actually implementing things. And then I messed up and I was like, well, I kind of want to see it. And then as soon as I could see it, I immediately couldn't stop. I was like, now I need it done. And I'm still not done with it. I have like 15 to 20 things left to do with it. One of which is build Kick into it and TikTok. The other is I have to fix YouTube because YouTube chats aren't actually working. Like it doesn't show up that somebody chatted from YouTube or existed at all, which kind of bothers me. Again, I think I fucked up the C# script for that in here. But, and then there's a test console where you can do things which I can't actually show because it will show my loyalty credential, which you need to put in your StreamerBot actions. It authenticates that you are you. It's like your API key for the loyalty system. You don't want to show that on stream. There is an option in the test console to rotate that credential and also an emergency rotate credential button right here in case you do end up, exposing yourself on stream. And then this one. So if you wanted to go through like I did and test things yourself before you push it live to the community, you can, send test messages and do all the things. And then since you'll have fucked up metrics for things, you can type reset and then click reset. And then it will prompt you up here and ask you if you're sure. And you will say yes. And then everything goes back to 0. But it does erase all data. Like your entire loyalty system will be null. So I wouldn't do that. Once it's being used by the community. Because let me tell you firsthand, that shit really, it sucks when your loyalty system is all of a sudden blank. It bothered the hell out of me. So that's them. And then can I? Oh yeah, I forgot to fix that. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna move that back over here. Go back to the loyalty board. And then I'm gonna drag these off the browser again. So you'll have to forgive the white background on this because I literally just went in there and removed the header and footer from the browser source, and I forgot to go into the CSS also and fix it so it's got a black background like this. So this is my custom event feed that I just put together, and this is my custom multi-chat feed that I just put together. It was really easy to do because I just took the components of my on-screen chat that's right above the camera right now, and I stripped them into portions, and then I fed that through another thing. How do I explain this? So all of the ingestion information that comes from StreamerBot sending stuff for YouTube and Twitch, they're in 3 different files, scripts, and then those run through another one that puts it all together, and then they go into 2 other ones that strip them apart based on what the content is. So everything that's needed for chat messages goes into one, and everything that's needed for events goes into the other, which made it really easy to do this because I had already done all of the hard work for it for the chat widget. Yeah. But I also have to fix these. Oh, thanks for the bit, Ravenous. The event feed, the events cards are themed based on platform. So Twitch comes through purple, Kick comes through green, YouTube comes through red, and TikTok comes through black because I don't know, I thought doing a gradient, like I don't even know if I could get it to work. I've tried to do that before in CSS and it looked like shit. Maybe I'll give it another try. And bits isn't an event. Yeah, it is. It says it right there. It's right here. Ravenous cheered 1 bit. It popped up as soon as you did it. That's why I said thanks for the bit, because I saw it on my event feed. Yeah, that's because it's zoomed out. It's hard to see. I agree. CSS gradient isn't great. No, it's kind of a bitch. it kind of looks like trash. But I mean, there's ways you can do it. I just don't know what they are. I tried it once and then I failed and I just didn't care enough. But I mean, I've seen gradients done. I've seen a few things done. Like somebody made a candle with a flame and the flame like flickering and burning was done entirely in CSS, and somewhere in my like chat history with Hustle on Discord there is a picture of what it looked like when I tried to make a flame in CSS. It wasn't great. As a matter of fact, it was terrible. It looked awful. Before the backgrounds that I ended up doing in chat messages and events and stuff in my chat widget overlay, originally I was just going to program CSS animations like fire and electricity into the events, and it failed so miserably. I was like, but I really want them. I was like, fuck it. I mean, I can do that stuff in After Effects. I'll just make a way for me to be able to put like a WebM or something behind the bubble. And that's what and eventually led to the whole custom videos behind events. And then that led to, well, I could probably do that for chat messages. which also snowballed into I don't like the fact that I have to refresh the browser source every time I want to update somebody's shit. I wonder if I can get it to update in real time, which was like the biggest win when I was building that. The first time it auto updated, I fucking screamed, and I don't mean that like internally. I mean, I was so pumped and excited because I had been working on it, I don't know, like 6 hours. I wasn't sleeping until I got it. And then I did, and I fucking, let's go! I was so jacked, man. I loved it. I still, like, thinking back to it, I'm like, man, oh man. It felt so good. That was such a huge win. Oh, it's nice, you know, when you do things that you really want, but they take a long time, and then you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe I should just move on, but you don't because you're obsessive. And then it works, and you're like, fuck yeah, first try. It wasn't. It was not. But, you know, it worked. I'm still so proud of that. The whole chat thing. The whole thing. I love that. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that all of the things that I wanted to do didn't work because they led to what it eventually turned into. And I like that more than what it would have been. For two reasons. One, because, well, I mean, it's cool. It's active. It's fun. It's thematic. It has personality to it. And two, because what I was originally doing with it, somebody else ended up building after I had already finished this. Andy Lippy built almost exactly what I was working on. Yeah. An iOS style chat system. That's originally what this was supposed to be. I like this more. I'm glad all the shit didn't work out and led to that. It also kind of it was a twofold win for me because when I came up with, isn't Andy vibe coding? I have no idea. I think Andy is a great dude. I don't really get a chance to watch people stream anymore, which really sucks. I used to pop into his channel and say hi and see how he's doing and stuff. But it's been a long while. Like the last time I was in his channel, I think was 6 months after his wife had their baby. And I bet you their kid is like 2 now. 2 or 3. He does. He comes up with a lot of great stuff, and everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. Stream Up is a collective of a few people, but a lot of the stuff that Stream Up produces comes straight from Andy. Like, he's awesome. He really is. And yeah, I appreciate the dude. What I was getting at when I brought up Andy was the dynamic island up, well, it's up there at the top of the screen. I had talked about wanting to do that, and then I just, I let that thought go because I had an information rotator that was under my camera that came from Alpha Gaming, and it's now Senpai Gaming. Harris Heller put that together with his old editor and another programmer, and I used that, and then that same, his ex-editor Sam created a HUD that had metrics on it that I had on a different scene. And I wanted one that was just like, you know, just one that would be on the stream the whole time. And then iPhone had the dynamic island, and I like how clean and smooth it is, where it like pops out and shows all the information and shit. And I was like, that would be perfect. And I talked about it, and I was like, I want to do it, and I couldn't do it. And then I gave up, and I never thought about it again. And then Andy built one and released it, and I was like, but it looks so good. And it just made me want it even more. And then I was like, but like if I work on it now, like it's gonna feel like I stole something that he created, whether or not I talked about it long before he made it, or like whatever. And so I didn't do anything with it for like a year and a half. And then I kept thinking about just buying the one that he had built. I was like, but there's certain things that I want to do with it, just like everything. And I was like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna build it. And then when I built the chat widget, like with all the failures and everything, I put it out. I made the YouTube video. I told people about it. I showed it off on stream, like as I was working on it, every iteration, everything. And then, yeah, full release of it. Like 4 days later, Andy Lippy put out the iOS chat, and I was like, vindication. Like he did the dynamic island. I just built my own. I did the iOS chat. It failed miserably, so I changed it, and then he put out his own. And I was like, cool. It's like a full circle moment for me now. I don't feel bad about the dynamic island. Because like I just I don't like it. It feels grimy to me to take somebody else's content or creative thing. And in that case, I had the fucking idea too. So I was like, whatever. I'll just live with the fact that somebody might tell him that I stole his idea. I didn't, okay? If Twitch kept the full fucking history, I'd be able to go back and show you the exact timeline of me talking about shit. But for some reason, they were like, we only have billions of servers. We can't store all your data. But you could. You just compress it. Like, I don't need full 1080, 2K, 4K shit. As a matter of fact, I would take just an audio log of my streams. Just save that, okay? Just strip the audio from it. MP3 is going to be like, what? 1 meg? Come on. Well, no, they wouldn't. They're a lot bigger than that now. I remember when you could download music. Well, I mean, they could do Wave, but I would download songs, and it would be like, I don't know, 200 KB, and you're just like, yeah, my 2 megabyte hard drive can handle that. I actually did have a 200 meg hard drive at one point. I had a 2 gig hard drive at one point. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, like, looking at storage, I like his text widget. It looks like he took Exceldro's HTML source plugin and made controls to use it. Oh, he probably did. 100%. That would probably be exactly what he did. I haven't seen it, but I do know that, Exceldro is a cool dude, and Andy gets early access to use Exceldro's stuff. He makes YouTube videos promoting his stuff. If you make content, and I don't know if there's any requirement more than that, you could reach out to Exceldro and he would probably let you test or use things before he's even released them. There's a few tools that he's made that he's given me access to before they were out. And I love him. Not for that. I just love him. Like, Exceldro is fucking great. Without him, like none of this would be what it is. I've said it like 1,000 times. I say it in my YouTube videos. I've said it on stream a bunch. Like, the plugins Exceldro makes run my stream. Like, a lot of them. Source clone, fucking the move transit. Like, move is everything. Every single thing that happens between my layouts is move. The controller for the dynamic island is move. Like, everything is move, and it does so much more than that. It's, dude, it's probably the most robust plugin that's ever going to be created for OBS. It does so much. I love it. I love it. I couldn't live without it. And then there's more than that, like a shit ton more. Exeldro is a good guy. Chatted with him a few times. Yeah, man. He's on vacation right now, which makes me sad because I asked for support for Stream Suite. And I was actually about to just, like, uninstall it and abandon all hope and then just do what I plan on doing, which is rebuilding OBS the way I want to, using other things. And I felt a certain type of way about requesting help and then waiting like 6 days and not getting anything. But like, Stream Suite is Exceldro's baby. He does all of the work for it. So when I found out that he was taking time off, which is well deserved, dude crushes it. Yeah, I was like, well, fuck. I was like, I can't be upset at that. Everybody deserves a vacation. So yeah. No, he is though. He's awesome. I respect the shit out of him for all of the stuff that he has given to all of us in the stream space. And just for always being really great about communicating with people, keeping his stuff updated, always offering support and help, especially to people like me who tend to try to work on things when they're overly tired and then do something stupid or miss something stupid and reach out and you're like, it's fucking broken. And they're like, did you turn it on? And you're like, oh, fuck. No. I mean, that's not how anything went, but like, you know, it could have essentially, like, that pretty much sums up everything that would ever happen with me. Did you install it? What do you mean? I downloaded it. Like, doesn't that just do it? I would never do anything that dumb, but I'm not too far from it. I'd probably do something that dumb. I'm giving myself too much credit by saying I wouldn't. I need... to figure out what's up with these scroll bars. I just realized that my event feed, like the dock for the event feed, it has scroll bars on the left or the right and the bottom. They don't actually do anything. Like, I don't even know where the fuck this came from. I'm sitting here scrolling the event feed with my mouse wheel, and now I can't even scroll it. I broke it. No. Why do? Son of bitch. I broke it. Yeah. I seen that. Professional at his best. Why'd you break it? Because I am bad at love. I really am. Well, oh, man. No. That's false. It really is, though. I can't even describe why I am bad at love. I think... Okay, I'm not bad at love. Those are just lyrics to a Halsey song. And the name of it. So there. Oh, all right. Are we ready? You know what? I'm going to complain a little bit before I get into playing this video game. TikTok. What a bitch, you know? I want to test the streaming to TikTok and stuff, and they're just bitches. So I downloaded this tool that I have to actually use, but it will generate a stream key. See, now when Dadbod told me that you could get a stream key for TikTok from Streamlabs, I threw up in my mouth, and I was like, did you seriously just tell me to use Streamlabs? Like me, the notorious fucking Streamlabs hater that used to go into people's streams, and when I saw that they used it, I would go off and tell them to stop. They would get mad at me. That actually happened. It was one of my biggest bonding moments with Nutty. It was like hearing him just shit on Streamlabs and say that he refuses to do anything regarding that service. And I was like, fuck yeah, man, me too. was like, I fucking like this guy. I could watch him. Like, I won't. People have asked me, they're like, could you make this work with Streamlabs? And I'm like, I could, but I won't. Like, no, I won't do anything with Streamlabs. But anyway, right? So I found a GitHub post with this tool that I just popped up. That'll you just click buttons in this tool, and it gives you a stream key from Streamlabs for TikTok. I haven't tested it yet. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna wait until I rebuild the OBS, and maybe it depends. Like if I hear from if I get support from Exceldro on um, the ATEM thing, I might stick with StreamSuite. But also, like I can't even find my post. So yeah. Like I tried, but it's just not there anymore. Oh, I found it. Nice. Now I can keep that open in this page. Find it again. Yeah. Anyway, the TikTok thing. So before I found that tool, TikTok messages me almost daily telling me people want me to go live. No, they fucking don't. Nobody on TikTok cares if I go live. Shut up. But I was like, but now I care because I want to build it into the loyalty system and the chat widget properly. The chat widget is already supposed to handle TikTok through Tickfinity. I have no idea if any of that actually works because I have never been able to test it. So I was like, I want to go live. So I tried to get a stream key. I figured maybe I would be able to. I Googled it, and they were like, you just click go live, and then it doesn't actually push you live. And if you scroll down, you can grab your stream key. That's not true. It does not exist. I tried looking for information on TikTok. There's none. And then I reached out to Dadbot and asked him, because he streams on TikTok, and then, told me about the key generator and shit. And then I was looking at more TikTok stuff through their, why am I doing this with my hands? What am I, an orchestrator? What's that guy's name? Who does this? Oh, my brain. They said that you have to go live through their service on your computer or your phone for 30 minutes, like a bunch of times, and then maybe they'll give you a stream key. I was like, that's fucking stupid. I'm not streaming to TikTok from my phone. Like, what am I even gonna do? Just be like, sup, just jerked it. I'm gonna take a nap now. And then go to sleep, and that's the stream? Maybe I should do that. Maybe my sleep streams should be on TikTok, and then I can get my metrics. They'd probably ban me. They'd be like, this doesn't count. You're banned. I'd be like, well, you're a bitch. I don't like you. Where's my lock dock? Yeah. Seriously. I broke my event feed. Shut up, Siri. I said seriously, not Siri. Oh, but yeah. So hopefully the stream key thing works. I don't know. And yeah, issues. Streamlabs is hot garbage. They're absolute trash. I refuse to support them in any way. As a matter of fact, the only time I've ever logged into Streamlabs or visited their site was when they fucked up again and people were all mad about Streamlabs doing Streamlabs stuff, like stealing other companies' IP and shit and passing it off as their own. And then all the creators were going on Twitter and everything and talking about it, and they're like, and it's like, dude, that's how they've been forever. Like, where have you been? Like, OBS fought them for stealing their name. I can't say program or application because it's open source, but Streamlabs reached out and asked if they could have permission to put OBS in the name, and OBS said no. And they were like, well, fuck you, we are doing it anyway. And I have not liked Streamlabs ever because of that. And because every time people reach out for tech support for OBS, it ends up that they're using Streamlabs and think that they have OBS. Like, they are not the same thing. So anyway, when that whole fiasco happened where they stole another company's stuff, I logged into Streamlabs to find information on how to export all of your alerts and everything else from Streamlabs and put it all into Stream Elements and OBS. I was going to make a video. I did not make that video. I had to say Streamlabs too many times, and I got really sick. So I just verbally told people how to do it or sent them messages. Because why not? They're so gross. I don't like them. Anyway, it's enough about me and Voldemort. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. They who shall not be named. We're going to take to the friendly, I don't know, land that is wherever this takes place. I don't remember. It's somewhere in Europe. Try to get past wherever it is. Oh, right. I remember. I have to fight this giant again. Which also means that I have to turn off one-hit kill headshots. I'm going to leave this cranked to 970,000. I'm going to move my cursor. I don't want to kill the giant in one shot. It breaks the sequence. But then I have to not let Ashley die.
Shit. Whoa. God damn it.
I'm taking off. Have a good game. Thanks for the chat. Hey, Steve, thank you very much for coming by today. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. I hope you have a great day. And, you know, come back soon-ish. I'm hoping that the loyalty system and everything will be done by next week. I say that very reluctantly, but I'm going to try. And then if you're interested, you can use it. Come on, give me that worm. There we go. Now hold still.
You got worms too?
Leon. You can't aim for shit. Yeah, nobody cares. Die, die, die. Where's the wolf? Hey, it's that dog.
Hey, it's that dog.
That is a wolf, sir.
Wanna help? 'Cause I could use it.
Little jabs. God, I'm a terrible shot. Dude, go tip the cliff over on yourself, please. Yeah, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Get his ankles. What are you stabbing at? I'm not even looking that direction. Dude, just die. Thank you. No? Okay. Jesus. All right, new rule. I am saving this damn game every chance I get because I am not doing this again. All right, maybe I'll just save it once after this. That would
Okay,
suffice.
let's get to that church.
Maybe. I should probably do it more. But I don't know if there was a restriction. Anybody with a Google machine that would like to tell me yes or no, is there a restriction on how many times you can save the game and still get an S+ ranking on professional? I mean, I could just grab my phone and look. Shut up, Leon. Is there a restriction on how many times you can save on professional in RE4 and still get an S+? Yes, a maximum of 15 times. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's significant. That's a good amount. I could deal with that. I think. I forgot to get the blue one. But there, maybe, definitely. Is there a time limit? Yes, but I'm gonna be fine on the time limit.
Ashley, you in there? Ashley.
Save the game. Ha! Never have to fight that damn ogre giant person thing again. Oh, actually 15 times is once per chapter. Extras. Oh yeah, you can only change her costume from the main menu.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. On million. It doesn't work anyway. I have to tweak that.
Okay.
I probably have the wrong definition in something. The invincibility script I wrote works though.
What do we do? There's no way out. Thanks.
Roost. Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
It's dangerous.
Spread out.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, it's up. They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
Watch out! Come on.
Okay.
Cock shots. Oh my god. You know what? I really miss the not having to worry about Ashley getting kidnapped.
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
If I wasn't so focused on trying to finish the loyalty stuff and
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
the chat stuff. I would have updated this invincibility mod to stop her from getting kidnapped. Because I've seen those objects in the game files, so I know they exist. Like, I could just turn that shit off. Come on, Ashley.
Seriously, this can't
We are almost there. Try not to get fucking killed by a cow this time, you bitch. Oh no, I stabbed the pig. Oh, and then I gotta worry about her getting fucking kidnapped by this tall, big dude. Where are the... There's supposed to be more boards. Die. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. You want to play Psycho Killer? Stop picking shit up. I just want to board up the fucking window.
This one's good.
Die. Okay. That was interesting. All right, the dudes.
Perfect timing. Give me a hand. Look, we've got a big one on our hands. A little busy at the moment. Hey, our guest is in the room. So much for service to this man, huh?
Go to sleep. Nailed it. All right. I'm going to save it once there too. Just because that process is long and I'm going to have to probably repeat this part.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor One. With the weather like this...
Shh.
Let's go.
Because this is where the big tall
Happened to me.
dude.
Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah. Right.
Tries to snatch her up. Can I get through this without messing up this time?
Keep moving, but quietly.
Nope.
Guess we're doing this. Twisty son of a bitch. Go right.
I'm fine.
Come on, girl. Son of bitch. I want to know why I can't kill these ones. If you have a sniper rifle, you can snipe them, but fuck. Apparently, shooting them with a pistol doesn't count. Oh yeah, I still have to do the chainsaw people too. I shouldn't have worried about saving the game.
Sure is quiet.
I could have saved it here. After this. Woohoo! Okay. Ashley, get in the cupboard.
Spread out.
No prob.
Okay, usually she's like, excuse me? Apparently that time she's fine.
I am flattered.
Little jabs.
Finally. That was not easy.
that was not easy. Yeah. The 2 stabs was too many. Die. What are you doing? This is the part where you fall down. Why? Why don't their heads blow up? You know? Like every other Resident Evil game that was remade, their heads pop. Everybody dead? Through this gate? Somebody asked me if I could make a mod for this game replacing Leon with a duck.
You did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Like, no. But now I want a mod where all of the people in the game are ducks. Leon's a duck, Ashley's a duck, Ada, Luis, Ramon, Salazar, all the villagers. Like, I want ducks in every Resident Evil now. Those would be great mods. Anyway, I have to pee really quick. I will be back. Okay. And now we just kick the shit out of this. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, also, for anybody that likes the Witch's Brew Alanis, because they're goated, they released them 2 days ago. These are only out during spooky season, and they've started bringing them out earlier every year. They sell out every year. I collect them. They change the can every single time they release them. And I have every one since the first one. Because I'm weird. I like them. They taste like caramel apple suckers. It's delicious. Shut up, Ashley. You better run. Oh my god. See? Fucking stupid. Oh my god, I have to redo this village. Oh, I hate you so much.
Let's go.
Well, at least I don't have to go back and fight the giant and all of that again.
Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah. Right.
Running up that hill doesn't need to be that hard, though. Like, how is it that she just gets fucking kidnapped every single time?
But quietly. Got it. I guess we're doing this.
How are you not dead? No bear traps this time.
Sure is quiet.
There should be a damn typewriter around here. I told you to hide. What are you doing out of the cabinet? That's what you get.
Stay here.
Okay.
Oh, now it sounds like a good idea. Everybody gets a knife. Oh my god, I never picked up the crank. Ashley, grab the crank. Oh yeah, I killed them over here. Alright, hopefully this time we make it up this fucking hill. I don't like the fact that I can't stun this big dude. He just doesn't care. Wait, is there...
No, I'm okay. I guess.
Is there a typewriter? Oh, I think there is.
Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Oh, there's not. No.
Hurry. Hurry.
Don't worry about that.
Come on, Ashley. We're gonna make it. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl.
Ashley,
Get up.
No, I'm okay.
enough.
No! What the fuck? I was right there. What? Come on. Fucking A. Leon, hell. This is so dumb.
What's gonna happen to me?
You're gonna die. You're gonna keep getting kidnapped by this big dude until you learn to move.
Yeah. Right.
How are you so bad? How did she, of all characters that Leon has run into, end up being... like, I don't even know. Why does she exist?
We've got company. Keep moving, but quietly.
Leon has the patience of a saint. It's true. He wasn't even looking at me. Who saw me? All right, everybody dead? so ridiculous. Do you have a typewriter? You do. Oh my god. Wait, but that's back here. That's before I go into this.
I'm fine.
You know what? I have an idea, and it's a shitty idea. But I think I'm going to do it.
Sure is quiet.
I think I'm going to run back to there after I complete this, and I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to go through the gate. Who did what? Issues! Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Hell yeah. Fuck those ads. Now refresh the browser so you don't have ads. Yay! Thank you very much for that sub.
Okay.
Thank you for using your Prime on little old me. Appreciate it.
I am flattered.
You also unlocked an achievement.
Stay down, all right?
Alright, come on. You're out. Alright, where is everybody? Well, fine then. I didn't want to open that door anyway. I think I grabbed the crank. Oh, hi.
Keep coming.
Yeah, you can stay there. All right. Now I don't have to worry about doing this every single time. Watch, I'll fucking pass it first try now. I like how he passed out against the wall and his head kept him up. Damn, it's already 11 o'clock. I need to get past this. And then I need to make food.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
Good. Now
Back there.
try to
Seems
keep
this
up.
Isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
No.
Hurry!
Come on, Ashley. Come on. Come on, Ashley.
This way.
Fucking son of a... As soon as I save it.
Listen, you're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
And now there's another save point. And of course, I would want to save it here. So that I never have to worry about that again. Oh, wait, I don't. I kill that guy here.
Should've known you were one of the ones.
Yeah, what's up, guy? Oh my god, I broke it. No! Now I have to run up that stupid fucking hill again. I forgot he has 2 phases. Ugh. Dumb. Well, now I'm glad I saved there. How are you up there? That's not where I left you. How did you... How did you get back up? How are all of you alive again? Go to sleep. Oh, no shit. It actually worked. You can't touch me. Oh shit, Ashley. Where'd you come from? Little jabs. Okay, okay. Just one more time. One more time up the hill. Don't shoot the guy in the face.
No, I'm okay. I guess.
Everything will be okay.
Well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
I wonder if I can shoot him in the head on his second phase.
Hurry!
Oh my god, you dumbass. You dumbass! Run!
Enough. Don't worry about them.
Oh my god! Start worrying! Ashley, run! Ashley!
This way.
Awesome.
Listen, you're the one he wants.
You know what? Maybe I should just save it again.
See him again. You run.
Maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna...
I'll do my job.
Yeah, fuck it. It's only 6. I have 9 to go. And there's like 7 chapters without Ashley in them that I won't have to worry about her.
Be careful.
So I won't need to save it all. I didn't shoot him in the head. See, and this is why you save the game. Fuck you.
Be careful.
You jinxed it.
Should have known you were one of the bugs.
Cock shots. Cock shot. Leon, poke him in the butt. Poke him in the butt. Yeah. Dude, go second phase.
You move quick for such a big bastard.
He takes a lot of damage.
That had to have done something.
Okay. Do you feel as dumb as you look yet? That took way too many hits, man. Just let me one-shot fucking everything. I need to unlock the rocket launcher. But I can't do it in this playthrough because I'm doing this playthrough without ever talking to the merchant and without using anything but a knife and a pistol. So I can get those two challenges done. Come on, split in half. For real? All right, fine. Where's the ladder? Hold still. Thank you. Now, if I shoot you in the head... Like, I don't want to test it because that took so much damage. Oh, shit. I just realized his legs were still standing there. More flaming barrels. Fine. You know what? This will keep you from going all the way to the back.
Nimble son of a bitch.
Are you dead yet? Ha!
Running out of options, huh?
Fuck! I couldn't get down there and stab him. Dude, you have too much health. Just fucking die. Backflip. That headshot, like, that should have been the kill shot. A backflip into a headshot for the, like, finisher. That would have been amazing. Die. Die. No, die. It's too many. Too many. Thank you.
Leon!
Yeah, I'm still in here.
Give my regards to your god.
Leon, hurry!
Flip out the window, Leon. Wesley Snipes.
You're welcome.
Shut up. I'm mad at you.
Catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon?
You messed everything up.
Them, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise.
Yeah. Promises, promises. Nope, I have to get... Fuck. I should have saved it. It's so close to time for me to leave, but I have to get through 2 chapters without saving to make up for the 2 saves.
What are they?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna alert them to our presence. What is that? Yes. Are you dead or
You okay?
Yeah.
what?
Sweat.
Okay, it's dead. I didn't trust that. It was very non-convincing of death. Again. You fucking shot Ashley, you bitch. I don't know why I laughed when that arrow went right through me and hit her. Kind of awesome, though. Unless she dies, then I have to fight the dude again. Fuck, I should have saved the game. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Ashley!
What?
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure? Then get the fuck up.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Die. What? Die. You've been stabbed.
Stop! Put me down! Leon!
Ashley. This is not a time for a nap.
Ashley!
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Oh, I should have saved the fucking game.
Come on.
Got it.
Can you die?
It's got
Alright, you're dead.
All right.
Yeah, no big deal. Ashley!
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Okay?
She is so bad.
Ashley! That's good work.
OMG. Now she's incapacitated up there?
Hey, wait, Leon!
Hey, wait, what? You're fucking down. Like, what? Oh, now you're up? I hate you so much. Now she can get herself up after she gets knocked down? Come on. Oh shit, that's not a bomb. No!
Drop the girl.
O-M fuck. Please die.
I'm coming for you.
Ashley. Move.
Ashley, are you all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Firing again. It's open. Go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not worrying about fighting these dudes. Come on. How do you get up from that? It's ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Ah,
Look at this place.
yeah.
I mean, it's old, but
Spread out.
No prob.
Don't worry about me. Everybody dead now? Awesome.
Come on.
Got it.
This way.
No prob.
Oh my god.
I need you to open it from the other side.
I need Ashley to not be a thing.
Okay.
Good work.
Can I just turn Ashley off so that she's not here anymore?
Be careful.
Nope, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. Okay, where is this? The staircase.
What was that?
Why are you following me? You're supposed to stay upstairs. Oh, wait, she does stay upstairs. Well, that's not fair. All right, that's fair. I can't see shit. Leon, where's your flashlight? Oh, wait, there's a crank. Hour and a half, huh? Really?
It's you.
Nothing. You were right about the animals, though. You okay?
No. Terrified.
I'm fine. Well,
Oh, her. Got it. Right. What?
wow. Look at all of this.
Eagle. Snake. Deer guy.
What's that used for?
This wall.
It's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
Rusted sword. Bloody sword. Gold sword. Iron.
Guess you were right.
Now, can I hit the snake from over
Hang on.
here?
This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled
I
around.
don't remember where the snake is. I don't think it's this one. Ah. Isn't... Oh. It's not... The fuck?
Leon, what are you doing?
Swinging from the chandelier.
Leave this one to me.
The chandelier.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
See ya.
What are you, my mother?
Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Shit.
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Which direction did I come from? This one. Son of a bitch. Wait, that means that that's the main hall also. That's the locked room, right? So this way? Oh, I hate this part. Just because Ashley gets kidnapped.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment. Out of the way! Ashley! Ashley!
No! Alright, we're done. I shot her right in the face. Right in the face. It goes back to before I fought the boss, huh? It didn't put me in the game. It's just the merchant. Please tell me the save isn't broken. Oh my god. No, I'm really done. That means I have to start the whole game over. Why? How, man? How are you just gonna do me like that? I finally made the cautious decision to start saving the game. No! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. F no. Stars. I can't believe that shit broke. Like, what are the odds of that? That's so messed up. See, now I absolutely have to rebuild my invincibility mod to stop Ashley from getting kidnapped or hit. And then I can just run through the whole game without worrying about anything. I don't have to fight a single person ever. Fuck, man, I have to start all over. Seriously? That's so jacked. It's so messed up. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do before Friday, because I'm gonna play the whole fucking game on Friday. We're going through the whole thing. I am going to. Oh, you're not ending yet? Oh, I am, but like 5 minutes ish. Yeah, I have to make food and bedtime and stuff. 11:30, Chrissy. Always. I have to, like, except for I end up lingering, but I'm not lingering today. I need to make food. I need to eat. I have to get in bed. I've not been sleeping well, ending streams so late, or preoccupying myself working on shit, and it's making me very tired. Like, when I shouldn't be tired. And then I just don't get as much done or do things. One, I'm gonna rework this invincibility script to include Ashley, so she can't get kidnapped, can't get hurt. Number two, I'm gonna fix my damage multiplier / one-shot kill script that I built, because it's friggin' whack, man. One-shot killing bosses breaks the game. I need it to end the phase and move on to phase 2. And then, 3 if there is one, and then kill the boss. Also, figure out what the desync issue is with the one-hit kill thing. Like, sometimes they die right away, and sometimes it takes a few seconds. Sometimes you stab something once and it dies. Sometimes you shoot something once and it dies. Sometimes you have to shoot something 9 times before it kills them. It doesn't make sense. It's a one-hit kill script, and why is it working on bosses that have like 1 billion health but not regular enemies? I don't know. I have to go through the files and look. Number 3 is I'm going to try and see if there's a mod to increase player speed, and if there's not, I'm going to make one. And I'm going to crank that bitch up so fast that I can just run through the whole game in like 20 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to see how fast I can get through the game. I'm going to set the world record. I still don't understand the world record for this game. This game, I said this last stream, on average takes around 6 to 8 hours to complete. And that's a good, clean playthrough. And also standard. Professional, which is the mode I was just playing on, the world record speedrun is like 40-something minutes. How? You saw this shit. Like, how? I don't get it, man. People set like the most ridiculous records for games like this. I don't understand how you can beat Resident Evil 4 on professional in 47 minutes. It's very disappointing to me as somebody that, sometimes likes to set world records in Resident Evil games. Kind of my thing. Oh. Anyway, Enough about me crying about the game breaking. How did it save where I was, but not me? It loads my position, but it forgets to put me in the game. What kind of save is that? That's just mean. That's just mean. After all that time trying to run away from that dude up that hill, and then I do it, and then I save it, and then I'm not even in the save. It's just the area where I saved it, but not me. It's mean. It's mean, game. Anyway, Chrissy, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna go. But did it prompt you for your watch streak yet? I'm gonna wait because I'm not gonna deny Chrissy the watch streak. Like, what was it? 35? Here, I have to check the loyalty board. That's not right. This one. Viewer database. Chrissy is 35. You're on 36. Yeah, but did it let you get it? Like, did it tell you you're on a 36 stream watch streak? Yes. Okay. Cool. In that case, I feel fine leaving. Chrissy, Issues, Steve, Pitster, Ravenous, Kelses. No, you're not. I am. I have to. It's 11:30. I'm sticking to my schedule. I have to go make food. That's going to take me 30 to 40 minutes, and I need to get in bed. I've been getting my ass kicked at work. My back feels like shit. I need to start taking care of me. I need to stretch and get in bed. I might even ice my back while I'm in bed.
Because it's not worth it. I love hanging out and everything, and like this is my joy, but the amount of pain isn't. Did you seriously change my voice? I was being serious. Look at me. I am so great. Could you imagine if I was doing that and the voice changer wasn't on? Oh, that'd be hilarious. The voice changer is on, right?
The price is wrong, bitch.
I'm always showing up right when you're leaving, damn it. Yeah, but at least you get to come in and claim a bunch of achievements. Also, hi, and I'm sorry that I'm leaving. Come back on Friday, and I'll be here longer on Friday. Yeah. And hopefully I'll have,
fun, good announcements. If tomorrow goes smoothly and well, I might be able to say some things. I'm hoping like the chat, multi-chat doc and event feed docs that I made for OBS should be done. And then they're gonna be free tools. Anybody can use them. And then I'm not sure, but I might be able to get the loyalty system to where I want it, and then everybody can use that too. And start playing around with it and asking questions and having fun. And you guys can use all of that stuff before I make YouTube videos promoting it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I listed everybody that's been here. And lurkers. I appreciate you all too. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with me, chatting with me for like 2 hours about everything under the sun. And I'm very sorry that Resident Evil 4 did not go the way I wanted it to. You know, dying and then having my save corrupt. I still don't get that. I'm gonna freak out about it for at least an hour. I'm gonna be making my food, sitting there like, what the fuck, man? How does the game load without me in it? I've never seen that before. Ever. It sucks. I have to start the whole game over again because the save is corrupted. You know how long it's been since I played a game with a corrupted save? PlayStation 2. That's so long. It's upsetting. Anyway, I do thank you all. I hope you had a fantastic day. I hope you had fun while you were here. Except for Patriot. I know you didn't, and I feel bad about that. It's unfortunate because I'm leaving. Featherweight Fortune. That message earned you 10,000 loyalty points. I have to also start implementing the things that people can spend those on into the stream. I have to make a point menu and everything so people know what they can spend them on. Man, I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to get punished so bad as soon as I reactivate those wheels. I like the idea of these loyalty points. Super cool stuff you got going on. Well, thank you. There's been loyalty systems, but in my opinion, they don't do anything. You know? Like the one on Stream Elements has existed for probably 5 years. At least. Never done anything. Like, at all. You can't use the points for anything. So I don't know the purpose of them. Dadbot has a pretty cool one. He's one of the reasons I wanted to build a loyalty system. I like things that interact with StreamerBot. You know? Like, I liked the idea of having achievements the community could unlock and, you know, all these other things. So it's hard to get somebody to do same. I really like what is in the asterisks. StreamerBot. Oh, right. It thinks StreamerBot is a link. I figured it out. Yeah, me too. I love StreamerBot. I'm super thankful. I think it was last year, like last September, I started, like, I joined the Patreon for it just because. I was like, Nate deserves the money. It's like he doesn't work anymore. His job now, his income comes from people that subscribe to Patreon and make donations and stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude, he deserves it. This thing has changed everything for me, stream related. It runs As much as Exceldro has given me everything I need for the visual end and automation end that you see on screen, like StreamerBot, the whole fucking stream behind the scenes is run on it. He does. I'd pay for StreamerBot if I had to. Yeah. Like, 100%. Like, I don't have to, and I am. Like, I feel like $6 a month is well worth it. So worth it for everything I get from it. I guess I kind of do because I sub yearly to his Patreon. Yeah, see, you do. You don't have to, but you choose to because it's worth it. And he deserves it. Oh. But yeah, hopefully the loyalty system will be in a state where I'm comfortable releasing it to people this weekend. I want to say hopefully, maybe Friday. I know that the event these here. I'm gonna show them on screen again because I locked them. That was weird. Oh, I can scroll it again. It's not broken. So I made my own dockable versions of the multi-chat. If you do, I'll be getting that and setting it up for me. Yeah. I don't know if the loyalty system will be by this weekend. I'm hoping so. At least in a position where I'm comfortable letting people start using it. There's still some stuff I have to put into it. I have to fix the YouTube event ingestion because for some reason it's not working, which kind of upsets me. It makes me sad. But hopefully that'll go pretty smoothly, and like that's one of the big ones. And then I'm adding Kick and what I know of TikTok events, but I don't know how much those will work. It's based on Tickfinity, and I honestly don't know how much people care about TikTok anyway. But I figure I'm going to try and incorporate the 4 big stream platforms into everything I make. If I'm going to make things multi-platform, then I might as well do all of it. So once I get those into it and I can test it and verify that at least YouTube and Kick and Twitch work, I will probably be comfortable creating a landing page for it. Still here. Never get to bed. Wait, what? Oh, you triggered the achievement. I was like, I didn't make an achievement for that. I really need to create a separate achievement sound for people's unlocks. A different alert altogether. Since I have a channel point that people can redeem for me to unlock achievements. That's going to get confusing. But yeah, the multi-platform is a big one. I want to get those actually in and tested, verified. And then a couple of other little things. I have to make all of the StreamerBot scripts for it generic so that everybody else can set them up and use them. And then, yeah, it should be good to go. And the C# adjustments to make them generic shouldn't be hard at all. most of them actually, if not all of them, are already set argument based. Actually, yeah, they are all set argument based. So yeah, I would just have to make a landing page that explains the system and allows people, oh shit, that's right. I have to make it so it's public so people can fucking sign in so that it creates their creator ownership. I mean, that should work. I'll have to have somebody verify it. Because if it won't do that, then it won't work. Yeah, so 3 pretty substantial things that I need to get done before I can let other people use it. 4, I guess. I have to build the page where people would be able to download or copy the import for the StreamerBot scripts, as well as the information on everything. Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video on it. There's so much going on. You should just stay up and do that today, yeah, and then just go to work fucking dead tired and be like, oh, sorry. I'm amazing. You know what? If I were at a point where I made money from YouTube and Twitch at a level where I didn't have to work, I would make shit like this 24/7. I would never stop working on stuff content creation based. I enjoy the shit out of it. But I don't have the time. I don't. I'm trying so hard. Like, I feel like I am failing myself lately working on all of this stuff because that's what I do. I go to work at my job and then I come home and I work on this. Like, I'm barely going outside again. And I had just started getting better about that, like actually being active and doing things and yard work and blah, 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 blah. And now I'm like typey loyalty. But hey, once it's done, I'm done. And then I quit, I retire, and you don't have to see me anymore. Just kidding. I'm always here. You can't get rid of me. The work you do there, do you enjoy it? Like my job? I mean, I kind of enjoy everything I do. Would I rather not do it? Yeah. The home job. Yeah, I fucking love doing this shit. Streaming and building tools and stuff. Hell yeah.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Spooky! Hello! Hello, noise. Look at that. Spooky, look at your chat bubble in the chat widget. Is that not fantastic or what? This is the first time I've gotten to have you in the chat since I set your background to Ghostface. Then if you love what you do, it's not really work. Well, that's true. Ads, I fucking hate ads. Eat a dick. You're gonna give what are you gonna give me to do? I'm curious. What's the job? What's the job? You son of a bitch, I'm in. Sorry, I was just watching what's it called? Rick and Morty while I was going to bed yesterday. I love you, man. This is dope. I love you too, Spooky. You're fantastic. Everybody, hold on. I don't know if this still works, but I'm going to do it. And don't be mad at me. I'm giving you a shout out. I can't say over open radio waves. Oh, well, you can always send me a message. Always. Everybody, seriously, please do me a favor and go follow Spooky Queen. She is a fantastic and wonderful human being and an amazing streamer. Her community is wonderful. She is so fucking energetic and passionate and caring. What the fuck are you doing?
I couldn't push it back up there. I couldn't get it back up there.
Oh my god. Seriously, please do me a favor and go follow her. She is wonderful. And she's my IRL friend. We met through her actually coming and asking me for help with something, and we were wearing the same fucking shirt. And it was like, we have to hang out now. So we actually met up at TwitchCon last year and spent most of what was essentially my last day. Actually, it was the last day there. We hung out a bit on, well, every day, but we spent a good amount of time together on the last day, and it was lots of fun. It was amazing. IRL besties and shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Did you emote yourself getting slapped in the face with cheese? Or are you dodging the cheese? That looks like you're dodging the cheese. That's fucking hilarious. Can't get me. I'm quick with it. Yeah, send me a message, Spooky, if there's something you wanted to run by me. I'm all ears. Even if it's weird. I don't care. Oh, Spooky! You want to see this thing I built? I mean, I kind of how we doing today? I'm doing great. Damn it, I'm blaming Chrissy. I was ending stream, and then people keep showing up. And I love you all for it. The last time I got in here late and was lurking, you said you were getting off and spent another 30 minutes on, just like today. I know, it always happens. I was mid-sentence and they whapped me with cheese. That was my shocked face. Wait, did you even play a game? Me? Yes. I did, actually. I don't want to talk about it. So I was playing Resident Evil 4, and I fought to get past this part, and then I got past the part finally, and then I died, and I had to do it again. And I was like, all right, I am going to save the game. So I saved the game, and then I ended up dying again a while later. And when I went to load my save, it loaded the game without me in it. So the save is broken, and I have to start the entire game over. Yeah. What were you gonna... Oh, here. Those achievements that popped up when you came in, I built a loyalty system. This is the actual web interface leaderboard for it. So it puts everybody... Look, it's Ross. It puts everybody on the leaderboard that comes in and chats or does anything. And they earn loyalty points. I'm just going to pull this whole window over here. So you can set rules which give points for different things. It is multi-platform. I have to finish that. But It is. And then there are multipliers and bonuses for different things, like being a follower, being a moderator, being a VIP, being a sub at different tiers. Watch streak multiplier. Chrissy's on a killer watch streak right now. Her multiplier is probably 10 times. That's crazy. You can set temporary bonuses for any reason whatsoever. It tells you how many bonuses are active at any given time. Oh, I have to fix that. It's supposed to tell you who's on a multiplier. Somehow that broke. I had it working at one time because I saw this, and then I fixed it so it actually said my name because I gave myself the whatever. It broke again. I must have fucked something up. There's the leaderboard setup where you can choose the name of your leaderboard, the metric that it shows, everything, and that is for the browser source version of the leaderboard, which you can put on your stream so people can call it up and whatever. Stream down. What about stream down? Huh?
And
How
can
can I
wear the
see my
Scream
loyalty
mask,
points?
The mask from Scream.
Exclamation point
When I do you
points.
from behind.
Can I wear the Scream mask? The mask from Scream. When I do you from behind. Chrissy has 413,213 points. Jesus. The viewer database, which is for admins. So anybody, like, this is going to be free and public, and anybody can use it. You can log in, set up your own super easily. This is the admin control. It shows you the metrics for anybody watching the stream. So it shows you how long they've been following you, how long they've been subscribed. It shows you how many chat messages they've sent in your channel. It gives you a rundown of events that have happened. It tells you if they are a follower, subscriber, VIP, or moderator. Like, I must defeat Chrissy. I don't think you're going to. Chrissy is the tournament. No! How? Fuck! Are you serious right now? You're banned. You are fucking banned. Banned. That's ridiculous. All right. Where was I? Oh, one of my favorite things that I really wanted to do with the loyalty system, which you saw when you came in, you see when anybody comes in or whenever they do anything, you can create achievements for your community. Where's my water? Based on anything that is calculatable. Calculable? Fucking words. In the system. Like, you can manually unlock an achievement. You can make it so only you can grant it to somebody. You can make it so if somebody does a single thing, like 1 channel point redeem, it unlocks. You can base it on follow age. You can base it on, like, if you wanted 20 channel point rewards. I'm out of breath, man. I did those too fast so I could get through this. Fuck. Sorry. Metric threshold is my favorite one. That's what most of mine are based on. You can base them on lifetime points earned, current balance, lifetime spent, chat messages, subscription months, you know, like tons of shit. And then you create the achievement. It saves all of them. You can give them icons. You can make seasonal or temporary achievements, which I just created this one for the release of Halloween on September 8th. So this achievement can only be unlocked by people if they come in and send one message on September 4th between 8:30 in the morning and 4 p.m. Gah. I'm sorry. I'm breathing all heavily. It's not my fault. Huh. Yeah. What achievements am I missing? A bunch. You were going to give this away for free? I am. People keep trying to talk me out of it. They're like, I would pay for that. You're going to make me end up charging money for it. Damn, I mean, that's cool, but I would pay for that. Where? Yeah, anyway, that's it. That's the loyalty. And then this is the multi-chat feed setup window, which I've shown that on stream like 5 times today. And the platform event feed, which I've also shown on stream like 5 times today. All the tools, almost done. I don't know, maybe I will pay for the loyalty system. I've been building it for a month.
The Master from Scream.
Can I see all the achievements anywhere? Like all of your achievements or the list of achievements in total? Both. So one is a yes, the other is a no, because I have not built the page that will list community achievements, because it needs to be a thing for all. So I can't just create a page that shows the achievements for mine. It needs to be a page that will be available for every person that makes a loyalty system, and it will show their community's achievements. And I just have not wired it up yet. Working on more important things, like getting all of these platforms to work. But this URL, if you type in your username after the dash, if you just type in your username on Twitch after that URL, it will show you your loyalty page. It'll show you all of the achievements you've unlocked. It'll show you how many points you have. It will show you your titles, badges, all of that. Anybody can do it. So, Kelsis, King, everyone. 404.
Nope.
What? If you click that, you get a 404. Oh, it doesn't have the underscore in it. Hold on, let me see if it took it out of Patriot King also. Oh, it changed it to a dash. It's the way shit processes. Same with mine. Well, yours doesn't have one. It's just Kels's. No dash, no underscore. Here, you know what? Click that and tell me if it opens. Opened for me. You know what? I misspelled my own name. Okay. Find yourself in that loyalty board and click your name. Because it absolutely should work. Alternatively, at any given time, you can... Hold on. That did work. Good. User error is a bitch. You can go to my website, which is www.jeefbird.com. Scroll down, and the loyalty board, like the whole leaderboard, is right there. And you can click on anybody's name in that leaderboard and see all the information for them. I'm summoning issues again. Where is Kels's? See, no underscore. Dang. Yeah. Also, you can go to this wheel right here, and you can follow me on all socials. Yeah, in my haste, I typed Kessels. Nice. All right, for real, I'm out, okay? It's 6 minutes after 12. I stuck around. I'm going to go. Once again, I appreciate all of you. I'm going to go make food. You are? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm 100% this time. Look, headset's coming off. I'm going to say thank you again. King, Spooky, thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. Kelses, Chrissy, I lost an opportunity to say Kessels. Fuck me. We not approve. Kelses, Chrissy, Ravenous, Pitster, Steve, everyone lurking, everybody that's been here. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Eat some good food. Get some good rest. Take care. Stay safe. And all right, so who wants to watch me play a game? I'm just kidding. I'm not. That was a joke, okay? Don't spill any sauce on your shirt. Fuck. Yeah, I did that, huh? Oh, seriously, thank you all very much. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow? No, definitely not. I will see you all on Friday. I got to see him change shirts. Yeah. Day is over. Find Chrissy. Have a great morning tomorrow. Everybody have a good day tomorrow. It was everything I was hoping it would be. I walked too far into the room and ended up on camera. I went blind. All right. I appreciate you all. Have a fantastic day. Night, evening, morning. Bye, Kelses.